I still want to represent our country in another country.
Really?
Yeah, I've always wanted to be an ambassador.
In November, on the Views Behind the Table podcast, Whoopi Goldberg revealed at her current job what she wants her next job to be.
I know this is the craziest thing ever, and it will never happen while this is going on.
Yeah, Whoopi isn't sending her resume to you-know-who. So yeah, the earliest that she could even, put this plan into action would be the beginning of 2029, if, things go a certain way.
As other countries are dealing with us these days and their reactions to us and how we are being seen by them, I want to bring it back to the people of the U.S., what the people are doing, because a lot of this is getting done without they don't have any say.
And when Whoopi was back on the podcast right before the Christmas break, she expanded on the idea that there needs to be an opposing view from the top.
He's on a giant scale and he's saying stuff, and I want somebody to counter it. I want someone to get out there and say, you know what? No, they're not a perfect country, but you can do a lot more in that country and fulfill your dreams than you can almost anywhere else.
What's interesting about this is that Whoopi seems to be talking from a PR perspective, really. Like, Trump's putting the message out there to potential immigrants that we don't want you here.
People don't know that they are actually still welcomed here. That they don't know that not everybody feels this way.
So yeah, she's not really talking about a policy point of view. She's talking more from a messaging point of view. And what is, a better way to get your message out there than being the ambassador to some country in the government is to be the moderator on the #1 daytime daily talk show where you can make your message heard on a daily basis.
I think sometimes, people forget, they get into their politics and they get into their race stuff, and it's like, listen, it is what it is.
Now, in terms of inside its borders, Whoopi wants to remind people of America's greatness.
I know what kind of country we are because I know what Billy and Robin and I did with Comic Relief.
Yeah.
And I saw the amazing things that this country
People
can
going
do.
into their pockets to help people.
People going in to help each other.
Yeah.
I mean, Whoopi's message that she wants to communicate as an ambassador after Trump leaves office doesn't really sound like, what an ambassador does really with the messaging. I've never heard an ambassador for any country speak, I don't think, and give a speech. So it's certainly not that high profile. Now, beyond the moderator of the #1 daytime talk show, the other, individual who has the kind of platform to get a global message out there would be a presidential candidate.
So I think you need a counterbalance that isn't... that hasn't forgotten what the promise of America is.
And without a Democratic one of those for, I guess, probably 2 years, give or take, the best opportunity to get your message out there is exactly where you are.
I'm here because I worked my butt off, and I live in a country that allowed it to be.
I do think Whoopi will be great as U.S. ambassador for whatever country she wants. But I mean, in terms of what her reasons are for wanting to do it, it's exactly what she already has, the platform that she already has. So what are your thoughts?
Don't forget, you are not in this alone. We're doing it together. We'll see you tomorrow.